Hamas handed over the bodies on Thursday of 4 Israeli hostages, including the 2 youngest captives taken by the militant group in their October 7 attack on Israel. Infant Fia Bibas and his 4-year-old brother Ariel are among the most potent symbols of the trauma-inflicted day. The 2 boys, their mother Shiri Bibas and a 4th hostage, Oded Lifshitz, were handed over under the Gaza ceasefire agreement reached last month. Armed Hamas militants surrounded the handover site as the 4 black caskets were placed into Red Cross vehicles. The Israeli military said the coffins were then scanned for explosives before being transported to Israel. Israelis lined the road in the rain near the Gaza border to pay their respects as the convoy drove by.
We stand here all together with a broken heart. The sky is also crying with us. We pray to see better days.
In Tel Aviv, people mourned at what is known as Hostages Square outside Israel's defense headquarters.
2 little boys who were taken from their home by savages, and we couldn't bring them home alive. It's mind-boggling. I think it's beyond human comprehension. The sense of loss, the sense of rage that permeates, I think, most of Israeli society.
Hamas said all 4 were killed in Israeli airstrikes, but their deaths were never confirmed by Israeli authorities. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said the country was united in unbearable grief and vowed to eliminate Hamas. Fia Bibas was 9 months old when the Bibas family, including their father Yarden, who was returned in exchange for prisoners this month, was abducted at kibbutz Nir Oz. Lifshitz was 83 when he was abducted from Nir Oz, the kibbutz he helped found. His wife, Yocheved, was seized with him and released 2 weeks later, along with another woman. Saturday will see the return of 6 living hostages in exchange for hundreds more Palestinians, expected to be women and minors detained by Israeli forces in Gaza during the war. Thursday's handover marks the first return of dead bodies during the current first phase ceasefire agreement.
Two little boys who were taken from their home by savages, and we couldn't bring them home alive. It's mind-boggling. I think it's beyond human comprehension. The sense of loss, the sense of rage that permeates, I think, most of Israeli society.
I feel sad for our society, and I feel devastated for the families. And I'm trying to find hope somewhere with the wonderful young men who are going to come back on Shabbat. But honestly, I feel that we have an endless wound in our hearts that is going to take a long time to heal.
Gotcha